If you like to take pictures just like myself, this video is for you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is ADEXOXO. I'm an event and TV host and a model. And I take pictures like this, this, this. And I get requests like this. And this is why I am making this video to teach you how to edit your pictures perfectly using just one app. Let's get into the video and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started. Before editing your pictures, you need to be very sure it's well lit and properly taken. Major light source, the fill light, the key light, the background lights, and of course the reflector. Please let me know if you want me to teach you how to make these pictures. For every single picture I upload, I use the Face app in editing every single one of them. You can download on your App Store or your Play Store if you use an Android. But I use an iPhone and I'm trying to download. Let's try to download the Face app on App Store. One of the reasons why I love using the Face app in editing my pictures is because a whole lot of the features are very free. They are free. You don't need to pay for most of the features. Now this is the Face app feature and this is because I have downloaded it before on my phone. So you go ahead and download and let's try to edit one of the picture and let's see how it You have to select the picture you want to edit. I like to keep my pictures in my favorites so it will be easy for me to access them and select them so I can start working on it. So this is the picture we are working on. As you can see, it is properly taken. I have my background lights, my key lights. It's well lit, but I just need to touch up and make my makeup blend. Now, below here, a lot of features that you can use on FaceApp. We have the makeup, we have the age feature. Now we're starting with the makeup. This is because I have my makeup on already. I just need this feature to blend it more to make it perfect. We're proceeding to the age feature because I like to make my picture as natural as possible. So we click on the age feature. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I like to use either 1 or 2 depending on the type of picture it is. I'll be using 2 so that because I want my makeup to blend in properly. Let's zoom in and see. Yeah, the makeup is perfect now. There are a lot of features here, but I don't like to do too much because you start looking unnatural. The next thing is to click on the filter. Now there is this setting filter I love to use the most. So you can click on search. You can see the search icon. Search for Mokko. 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 You see Mokko. You click on Mokko. It has this golden effect on your skin. I'm clicking on Moko. You can reduce and increase. You can just play around it. But I'm using the 100% Moko now. Now the next thing is to adjust my picture as a whole. It is very important to adjust your pictures properly so they don't look unnatural. For my enhancing, I don't want to do too much so it doesn't look unnatural. Then for my brightness, I take it to 17. Then for highlight, I like to highlight my pictures because I want it to be properly detailed. I take it to 22. Then I go back to my brightness and reduce it because I don't want it to be too white or unnatural. Then I go to my shadows. I don't want black shadows behind me, so I increase it to like 23. And for saturation, I just want it to be a little bit golden because you know we already add our Moko. Then for my sharpen, I want my pixels to be 100% sharp, so I make it 20. For contrast, I usually like to reduce my contrast because I don't want it to be too dark. I don't want a part of my face to be dark. As you can see, if you increase it, it will be too dark. So I'm taking it back to -9, but let's say 11. 11 is a bit harsh, so let's make it -9. -9, that's good. Now for my temperature, I just want to make it a little bit colorful. I leave it at 10. Then for tinting, I leave it at 9 or 10, and that's perfect. Now this grain is, if you want to make it like a digital camera picture, you can increase it, but that's not what we are doing. So I take it back to 0. I don't want those details on the picture now. And that is it. For you can just play around it according to the lighting of your picture. For my brightness, I'm taking it back to 4 because I don't want it to be too white. I want my pictures as natural as possible. And after editing everything, you realize that if we enhance, it means you are adding more details of what you've done before, but that's not what we are doing now. So I I just leave it, I leave it at that. I'm trying to adjust and make it suit what I want. You can just play around it according to the lighting of your picture. You don't necessarily need to do exactly what I'm doing now. Just make sure your pictures are natural. They don't look like it is not you. Your picture needs to look like you exactly. As you can see, I'm doing finishing touches on my pictures, just adjusting because I want my pictures to look like this classic glowy golden picture, not doing too much, not too bright, not too harsh. So after that, you apply. Also note that every single picture we've been using before now is free of charge and we're not paying. And you can see what it looks like before and what it looks like now. We're adding this golden glowy effect to it. There are a few features here that you need to pay for the Face App Pro before you are able to access them. An example is this impression. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, there's no way I can record it, but it looks very beautiful, but you have to pay for this feature. But we're not doing that. I'm not paying for this app. I'm just using the free features. As you can see, the rest of the features are there. If you want to increase the color, if you want to change the color of your hair, if you want to increase your beards for men, and if you want to do other stuffs. But then I like to blur the background of my pictures. Even though I take my pictures on portrait, but I like to blur the background of my picture. And my favorite blurring feature is the standard, and I decrease the intensity so it doesn't look unnatural. Now let me take you through one of the three features that can change color of your hair or increase the darkness of your hair. Now this is it. Let's try the dark color. When you click on it and apply, you wait for it to wear, and then when it pops up you have to reduce the color of the darkness so it doesn't look fake, so it doesn't look funny. And that is what we have here. Let's assume you want to use the blonde feature. You would see now, can you see it looks very white, but that's not what we are here for. So I cancel that and I make do with the black color. The black color is just for you to, sometimes the rays of light used to look funny on our hair, so you get to darken it, and this is what we have now. I like to zoom into my face to confirm if what we have done is natural or fake, because when you edit your pictures and your skin looks too smooth, then it's fake. It won't look original. Now we have saved, but there is a face app watermark, and I'm very sure you don't want to take that everywhere you go. So I click on this icon here and I crop out, I make a screenshot first, and I crop out the excesses, the space up there and down here. That's why you need to sharpen your picture very well so that the pixels of your pictures comes out nice. The essence of making a screenshot after saving directly is to erase this face app watermark we have on the first frame, and you can see it's absent in the second frame, so this is exactly what we need on the second frame. And finally, this is the result of our picture without the watermarks. Looks as natural as possible and has a golden glow effect. I am 100% sure you found this video very helpful. Don't be stingy. Please share with your friends, like, comments. Let me see your comments. And I promise to give you more helpful videos like this. See you in my next video.